Hits 105.5. That was Rick Astley with Never Gonna Give You Up. Good morning. Welcome to the morning show. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday morning. In the studio with me right now for Around the County is Chris North. He is the Director of Veterans Services. Good morning, Chris. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So I hear that there is a Veterans Banner campaign going on. You want to talk a little bit about that? I'm very excited to hear about it, by the way.
Yeah, we call it the Hometown Hero Banner Program. This will be our third year doing it. It took us about 3 years to get it up and going because of the logistics and stuff like that. We have an application process going on right now that ends on March 22nd, 2024. And as long as we have space and location for new banners, we will continue to put them up, and every application will be accepted. So we keep all the banners so that we can continue to put them up year after year after year.
Okay.
And it reduces the cost for us also. And this year last year we've had a lot of community feedback about the new location that we had for last year, which was Custom Border.
Okay.
That's the Veterans Walkway down there. That's the Veterans Memorial Parkway, or the Veterans Memorial Baseball Field.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
that park has a lot to do with the veteran community. And so we thought that would be a great spot to have them over the summer with everybody being down at the park and things like that. But a lot of I wouldn't say a lot, but some of our banners were not accessible to people because there was no path to get to them. So they would have to go through the grass. They couldn't take their wheelchair and go through it was just hard for people to go and honor their veteran that they put in to be up on a banner.
Okay.
And we took that feedback and we have come up with some good ideas that we think will make that better. A lot of people would like to see them around town and downtown, but those logistics are seriously hard for a city our size because, for one, if we do that, we're limited on the amount of veterans that we can honor because downtown there are one-ways and you can only put the picture of the veteran on one side of the banner, so that eliminates how many other veterans that we can honor.
Okay.
So, and then there's the lighting pole issue where a lot of our lights here in Sydney aren't owned by the city or the county. They're owned by a lighting company, and they have more restrictions that the city or the county do not have.
Okay.
So here's what we've done. We've taken that feedback and we've come up with these ideas. We're going to add 2 more locations to our banner program this year, Harmon Field and Flanagan. But every pole will be accessible via walkway or path, just easy to get to for everybody. And along with that, we're going to do a interactive map and put that on our Facebook page and our website, which is shelbycountyveterans.org. And that interactive map will allow them to actually see where the location is, so they don't have to walk around all 3 parks to find it. So access is our goal this year. And along with the interactive map, we're going to do QR codes on each pole, so that when they walk up to the pole, they can scan it with their phone and it'll give a brief information about the veteran, as long as we have that information.
Yeah.
So there will be 4 on each pole, meaning front to back, so 4 veterans on each pole, and that QR card will talk about those veterans. And we just, this will give us an opportunity to hopefully show the community that we are all about honoring veterans because, as you know, we do that on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And if you've ever done any work with us or you've been to one of our events, you know how much veterans mean to us. And we're all veterans that work there. So we want to be treated. We want to treat our veterans and their dependents the way we want to be treated.
Yeah.
So, and we want to, everybody likes to be honored. So, and veterans is our thing. So that's what we plan on hopefully doing this year.
Yeah. I love the QR code and
Yeah,
more
I do
information.
too.
That is fantastic. And the interactive map, because, sometimes when you're out and about and you see memorials and you're like, well, I wonder what their story is. And because that's my thing. I want to know what their story is. What did they do? So I love that idea. So if anybody's listening, and so the application, if they want to nominate or put an application process, where do they go? They go to your website, and what do they do from there?
Yep. So if you go to our website, which is again www.shelbycountyveterans.org, there's a tab in the right-hand corner, and you'll click on that, and it'll show you our banner application process, and you can print the banner, or if you email me at chris.north@shelbycountyveterans.org, I can email you an application. Mm-hmm. And the only things that we need are a picture. If the veteran is still alive, we need their permission to put their banner up, and we need their DD-214, which is their discharge paper.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm interested because I want my dad up there. So my brother listens in Muncie, Indiana, and I know he's going to text me and say, "Hey, find out information so we can get dad up there," because he was a baseball player too at Cuss and Border. So
okay.
and then Flanagan and all of those. So I love that idea. I just think that is fantastic. And so, while I have you, what are some of the other things that you do at Veteran Services on a daily basis?
Well, our motto is vets helping vets, so that our job is to take care of the Shelby County veterans and their dependents and connect them to benefits that they deserved, such as disability benefits from injuries that happened while they were in service, from VA home loan program to emergency financial relief. So like if you have like a repair that you're not used to having each month, or something, an emergency comes up, we can help with items, pay items like rent, mortgage, food, electricity, the needs that you need. And of course that's limited. But we offer that. We offer transportation to medical appointments, not only to the VA Medical Center, but to local appointments also.
Okay.
By law, we have to do the VA appointments, but we have expanded our program locally to do private medical also. So as long as we have a driver that day, we can make that happen.
Nice. Now, do you have?
And we do a lot more than that also. That's just a brief
I know you do.
Of what we do.
I know you do, because I've told you before you were wonderful to my mom when she came in and asked questions. Yeah.
One more highlight I would like to say is a lot of people don't know. Well, I should say a lot of people know because our community supports it so well. We have a nonprofit food pantry ran out of our office.
Okay.
And we don't take in income for that or anything like that. We just have it open for any veteran or dependent of a veteran that is in need of food. So our nonprofit runs that. We have 5 board members that run that, and most of I would say 98% of what we have in our food pantry is because of our wonderful community. It's amazing. I mean, it's so amazing.
And so on that, if anybody's interested in volunteering or donating, just contact your office?
Yeah, yep. They can donate. They can donate monetary or just bring in items that we need. We have 2 freezers that we put meat and things like that in, and we have a refrigerator too that we take stuff that has a little longer shelf life, because we know refrigerator food doesn't last that long. So, but besides that, we will accept any food or toiletries that, we also are big on socks and T-shirts, because those are things that people don't change a lot, like veterans or I mean, that sounds weird.
No,
but I just mean,
it's a basic needs.
It is a basic need, and
yes,
sometimes they don't.
I get that.
They take care of their dependents, and they don't take care of themselves.
Exactly.
So we like to have that availability there. So
For
it's
them.
they see that in the box, and they're like, you'd be surprised.
Shirts.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no, I totally get that. That's great that you do that. That's wonderful because just basic needs that we everyday stuff is all of a sudden they're taking care of everybody else and themselves. Oh, and they don't care. I mean, when somebody takes care of them, it's like that just makes their day. They don't even think about it because they're thinking about others, and that's great that you guys do that.
We serve probably 35 veterans and their family a month. Mm-hmm. In between 20 and 35, depending on the month. So it gets good juice.
Yeah. Okay. So you have your Veterans Banner campaign. When is the deadline for applications
March
again?
22nd.
March 22nd. All right. Well, I want an application. So
I'll email it to you today.
All right. Thank you, because I want my dad up there. Well, thank you so much for coming in this morning, Chris North from Veterans Services. It's been a pleasure, and I'm excited about this. When Julie told me that you were coming in about this, I was so excited because that was the first thing I thought. I want my dad up there.
That's awesome. And that's what we want. We want to be excited about it. Mm-hmm. We want the community to be excited about it. We have a goal, and that's to honor our veterans, and that's what we do daily. So this is nothing different to us.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This
You're
is great.
welcome. I'm glad to be here.
All right. Thank you. You have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Coming up next, we're going to take a short break and look at your local weather. It's Hits 105.5.